Big brother? Are you still awake?
Yes, I'm up. Is that you, Linnea?
I'd like to speak with you. May I come in?
Sure, of course. What is it? Is something the matter?
No,
Huh?
I want you to take me. Why? You don't find me attractive? Is that the problem?
No, that's not it.
There's no reason to lie. I suspected it from the very beginning. I would try to talk to you about marriage, but you always looked so upset, like you hated the idea. And all the girls around you are so beautiful. I can't compare to them. It was silly. I don't know why I thought you'd ever want a girl like me.
I promise you, you're more than beautiful enough for any man to want you.
Then why don't you?
I'm sorry! I should have told you right away, I can't marry you!
Okay, well, will you at least give me an explanation?
I'm in love with someone, and I'm trying to remain faithful to her.
If that's all you're worried about, then why not marry both of us? I think I could accept that.
Well, things don't exactly work that way in the world that I came from.
What do you mean, the world you came from?
This is going to sound unbelievable, but the thing is, I'm not originally from here. I'm actually from a different time, thousands of years in the future. That's why I know so many things that seem incredibly advanced to the people here.
You're right. That isn't the kind of story that's easy to believe. But as ridiculous as it might sound, it also explains a lot about you. I mean, all those inventions of yours, if you came from the future, then that must be where you got the ideas from.
Yeah, I'm glad you're so quick on the uptake. But the point I'm trying to get at is that I'm gonna have to go back home someday.
Because the girl that you're in love with is waiting for you back there?
As long as she's waiting for me, I'll always try to reach her, and I won't be with anyone else.
It makes me jealous to hear that there's somebody you love enough that you would stay loyal to them for so long. I guess she must be a really incredible woman.
Yeah. Well, she's actually kind of a loudmouth and a crier, and I recently learned that she's pretty dang scary when she's pissed off. So she's basically a mess, but she's my mess. And because of that, I really need to go and be there for her.
But we need you too. If you suddenly disappeared, the Horn Clan wouldn't have anyone to rely on.
I don't think that's true. They'll still have you. Frankly, I was amazed when I saw how quickly you won over those farmers.
I'm just a phony who's been leeching off her father's legacy. I'm such a fool. All in a twisted effort to prove myself, I started a reckless war against your clan and lost, causing terrible harm to my people.
You know, you would have won if I wasn't cheating.
I'm a failure! The most I'm good for is serving someone with real power. I'm nothing like you. I never know what I should do. I'm constantly living in fear.
Once upon a time, there was a kid who was a serious brat. He had more knowledge than anyone, in this time at least. People were always saying how great he was, but he'd taken that knowledge from others. He didn't deserve the credit for even one of his achievements. Despite that, he got a big head. He thought that because of that knowledge, he knew more about anything than just about anyone. He chalked up warnings to mere jealousy, then made a huge mistake. Because of that, someone close to him died. It should have been the brat who paid for that mistake, but someone gave their life to protect him. He was a lot like you after that, paralyzed by his newly discovered limitations. He blamed himself, just like you do. But all that matters is what you do next. Steel is tempered 100 times. It's an old saying from my home country. You have to temper your mind and body over and over. That's the only real way to get stronger that I've heard of. Let me ask you this. Why should you let one mistake break you forever? I mean, you've barely even gotten started, right? This is your chance to temper yourself, to start growing stronger.
Do you really think that someone like me could become strong? If it'll make me the kind of leader who can protect her people, I want to do it.
Then there's no doubt in my mind that you can. You've certainly got more talent than me. After all, I'm nothing but a cheater. And as long as I'm still in this world, I'll help you however I can. Because you're my dear little sister.
Thank you. Brother, you're saying that I shouldn't give up on things too easily, is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, in that case, I'm not gonna give up on you either, big brother.
Whoa, whoa! Hold on a second! I just told you I have to go home! The girl I'm in love with is waiting for me!
Yes, but like you said, I shouldn't just give up.
Yeah, I really feel like you're taking that line out of context.
I'm terribly sorry for interrupting like this.